The Second World War, spanning from 1939 to 1945, emerged as a colossal conflict shaped by a complex series of events across the globe. This period represents a tragedy filled with events that profoundly altered the lives of millions, reshaped international relations, and deeply shook the foundations of global history. The root causes of the war lie in the devastation left by World War I, economic downturns, and the injustices imposed by the Treaty of Versailles. The rise of the Nazi Party, under the leadership of Adolf Hitler in Germany, adopting expansionist policies in the late 1930s, heightened tensions in Europe. In 1939, Germany's invasion of Poland and the subsequent declarations of war by the United Kingdom and France officially marked the beginning of World War I. The Blitzkrieg tactics led to Germany swiftly occupying Poland, France, Belgium, and the Netherlands. The Eastern Front's Barbarossa campaign targeted the Soviet Union, extending the war to Eastern Europe. Simultaneously, Japan's rapid expansion in the Pacific, including the occupation of China and Southeast Asia, escalated the conflict globally. The Allied forces achieved victory in critical turning points such as the 1942 Battle of El Alamein against Rommel and the 1943 Battle of Stalingrad. In the Eastern Front, the 1944 Normandy invasion facilitated significant Allied progress in Europe. Concurrently, events like the Battle of Midway in the Pacific and landings on Pacific islands provided the Allies with a strategic advantage against Japan. One of the darkest aspects of the war was the Holocaust orchestrated by Nazi Germany. The genocide of Jews, along with cruel massacres in concentration camps like Auschwitz, Treblinka, and Sobibor, remains etched in collective memory as inhumane atrocities. These horrific events underscored the profound impact of the war on humanity. In the early months of 1945, Allied forces besieged Berlin, leading to the collapse of the Nazi regime. However, resistance continued in the Pacific theater. The dropping of atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki by the United States prompted Japan's surrender and the ultimate conclusion of the war. Post-war, the world stood on the brink of significant destruction and transformation. The establishment of the United Nations in 1945 aimed to promote peace and cooperation. However, the lingering effects of the war were extensive and long-lasting. The onset of the Cold War heightened ideological tensions between the United States and the Soviet Union. Economically, the impacts of the war were felt for years, and the post-war world underwent substantial political, economic, and cultural transformations. World War II stands as one of humanity's greatest tragedies, profoundly influencing all nations across the globe from historical, cultural, and political perspectives.